Last year's installment of Pro Evolution Soccer firmly placed the franchise back on the map with improved controls and more realistic gameplay, but it still fell short of FIFA's excellence. Now with the series of enhancements that aren't as immediately obvious, it will be difficult to keep pace with the EA's footy game. Can PES 2012 score a golden goal? You begin your quest for glory by developing a personal avatar. You're immediately granted access to the all-new training challenges that let you enhance everything from your new set-piece skills to dribbling speed. It's a fun addition that helps you freshen up your abilities, pursue specific challenges, and try out the new gameplay elements before going out on the pitch. The new Football Life mode basically acts as an umbrella to showcase the game's simulation-focused aspects. The Become a Legend mode returns and allows you to start out as a lowly free agent who must impress the masses at his first press conference before specifying a training regimen, managing acquired assets to pay an agent, and otherwise dealing with the day-to-day activities associated with gaining superstardom. Your progress is tracked via dynamic popularity and a fanbase graph that, in tandem with ongoing coaching feedback, allows you to develop a real sense of progress and attachment to your created player. You still can't become a goalie, but individual match objectives, continually updated match instructions, and the ability to speed up play when you get benched make the mode a highlight of the PES experience.
A long-range effort.
If you're more of the management or business type, the beloved Master League returns both online and off as you develop your players, strengthen your overall team through transactions, and guide them from domestic success to international glory. The all-new Club Boss option, on the other hand, is unlocked by spending game points you earn by simply playing matches. It tasks you with unique top-line objectives such as hiring new managers and dealing with business operations. It's a neat addition, but it will only appeal to a small percentage of players. Of course, you'll also find the same standard exhibition and online modes as last year, alongside the exclusive UEFA Champions and League Cup modes fans have grown familiar with. Although there's nothing particularly outstanding in the modes and options, soccer fans will find plenty to keep them occupied, no matter their preference. On the other hand, the game still doesn't offer a truly authentic experience due to its underwhelming roster of real-life teams. Solid as the package might be, there's nothing truly groundbreaking here, and at a time when the FIFA franchise is at its strongest, this really hurts it.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better.
That's it out.
Pro Evolution Soccer 2012 delivers a balanced sense of pacing that's complemented by more precise gameplay, enhanced collision detection, and revamped AI. Building on last year's move toward a more realistic game of soccer, PES 2012 also implements beefier ball physics and a weightier feel to the players, managing to strike a fine balance between up-tempo action and strategic execution.
And it could bring a chance here.
Central to this achievement is a host of new animations and the new active AI system that allows athletes to realistically react to plays as they unfold. It creates a sense of authenticity that's historically eluded the series. Movements on the ball feel sharper than ever, and skilled players can take full advantage of improvements to dribbling mechanics as they manipulate one-on-ones to their advantage. Goalies are improved over last year, but still not great, as you'll salute their sprawling saves one moment and question their positioning the next. On defense, players move with more fluidity, don't mindlessly rush the ball anymore, and are a lot more tactical in general. Of course, the PES series tends to favor the offensive-minded, and PES 2012, even with the adjustments, is no different. The emphasis is on quick, skillful play with rewards for keen passes and rocketing shots. A new collision system and contextual animations add variety to key gameplay moments immediately before and after possession. During set pieces, you'll find a reworked camera and control scheme that allows for more precise execution, while the revamped integration of shooting stats provides a wider range of abilities that translates into more realistic and balanced play. Factor in the now standard roster of special moves and fiendishly tricky link feints, and you're left with gameplay that may not wow you, but it provides a frequently exhilarating experience.
Some style.
The newly implemented teammate controls aren't as successful. The feature is designed to let you control two players at once, but its steep learning curve and dodgy implementation only pays off in small doses. Despite missing the net with new teammate controls, PES 2012's enhanced AI, improved collision detection, better overall pacing, and accessible controls deliver a fun gameplay experience that's heavy on offense.
And here we have England against Germany.
PES 2012's presentation is hit or miss. The player models, which range from instantly recognizable to downright ugly, are well animated for the most part, with improved stumbling, falling, and more. Awkward eye movements and lip syncing during national anthems is more off-putting than you'd think, although post-goal celebrations are generally well executed as players interact with nearby objects. Stadium lighting, pre-game preparations, and on-the-fly replays are a few areas where the game really shines, and the distinctive neon-infused menus of last year's game have been replaced in favor of a cleaner approach.
I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Last year's booth duo of Jim Beglin and John Champion returned to offer up mostly mundane, only occasionally insightful commentary that's right on par with the soundtrack and stadium audio that will excite one moment and have you reaching for the mute button the next. In a nutshell, there are far better looking and sounding sports games on the market today, but like a true grinder, PES 2012 does what's necessary in order to remain with the pack. From a gameplay standpoint, Pro Evolution Soccer 2012's minor enhancements add up to a reasonable improvement over last year's entry. Refined AI, improved realism both on and off the ball, and a better sense of pacing add to the depth while maintaining the franchise's fun, addictive spirit. The PES series still has some room for improvement in the team controls. Still, you'll be more than willing to overlook its shortcomings due to the exhilarating, fundamental gameplay.
Great finish.